him to go the Scorched Earth off.
Oh, Swindles stunned up and a TP in from ForEV. They want to try and go in onto this Doom, but the Scorched Earth, he's just healing up through it all. And the Wisp, he's going to actually tether up Swindle the stun. EMP down onto Handsken, but QO, look at him snowballed over. Zfreek picks up one, and they're going to look for a second. A double kill for your Tusk. Looking for a third. ForEV, oh, you're in a bit of trouble here, my friend. Zfreek, he's going to turn and run. The stick shot is keeping him alive, but it's not enough.
Down. As Limmp reveals the first showing of the Blink Dagger.
Meanwhile, over towards the Ancients, though, QO, he's taking out his stack, but Chessie comes in. God Strength is up, QO, Snowball is there, but the Tornado EMP, it catches him! Very, very great from MP, but QO still stuck in the Ice Shards, and Chessie continues the battle. Febby with this Invoker trying to save him up, but look at the damage, the Avalanche stuns him up. Handsken, MP's still alive? No, not for much longer. Chessie says good night, and Febby will get chased down by the little Broodlings.
Plan. Okay. This is a pretty weird game in that regard.
Oh, and down the bottom lane, Swindles thought he could push his block down on the tier 1, but Snowball, Zfreek went in to save his brother, but I think he's given up his own life, and maybe even Swindles good. Cut through the trees, but glimpse back. DuBu captures him, and ForEV, there's a Sprout in 3 here, actually, with a Scorched Earth, keeping Swindles alive, taking him over with that HP regen, and Handsken definitely helping out, but mid, what's going on over here? The blink forward, Avalanche, toss, QO, no, he can't toss him, the Spirelings are on the way, the TP, is he going to complete this? Are you kidding me?
On the Swindles, they know that the Scorched Earth is down.
Whoa, hang on a second, walks past through the trees, Tornado EMP will catch him though, and I think Swindle's just going to throw out his Doom and hope for the best. The rest of his team.
Chessie and Limmp make their way over though.
Across in from the west. Another spiderweb down. The dust is popped actually very early on. ForEV, Avatos. There's Limmp with the damage. Taking out the dominating Nature's Prophet. And DuBu. Oh man. Poor little disruptor. 10 to 13.
Have to give up the pace eventually, is all I can think about.
QO and Febby trying to go in onto Swindles, but Handsken with Limmp, they blink forward. QO, the Sven, he doesn't have a stun. He does now. He turns to throw it, but it's not fast enough. MVP considering actually battling through this with a teleportation in, cancelled out, fakes it, Limmp, there's the relocate. Whoa, hang on a second. Limmp is actually back into the fray. Swindle's trapped in his preference. Oh, Snowball into MP as well, but a Tornado EMP catching onto 2. Limmp is on the back trying to find another entry into this team fight, but MP will take the full brunt of that Limmp damage. Still managing to retreat out up onto the high ground of the dust. Chessie chasing through onto DuBu. Cannot catch the Invoker, but maybe finds the Disruptor. Kinetic Field holds him in place, and ForEV on the back end of the team fight dies to Tiny. But Chessie, he wants this kill. He's gone so far, but it's not enough. In the over across into there, not going to catch onto anyone. Limmp, he's thinking about pushing aggressively forward onto DuBu, and that should be simple. Slap to the face. This EMP, though, burns through Limp's mana. Handsken comes up and regens him through, and the shards not allowing complexity to snowball. MP went back in. The swap back from Febby will take him back into safety, but in comes QO. Relocate forward from the Tiny Wisp will force the Sven back, but Shards again pushes QO over the trees. Complexity so unfortunate with their positioning and movement there. Could have caught multiple heroes as God Strength. Yeah, QO wants in. Swindles wants out. Swindles! QO slams into the ground with a QO being bowed down by Limmp, though. This war cry not going to be good enough.
Oh, that Force Staff.
To keep him alive, but that Force Staff will. ForEV on the back, but Limmp is so tanky with Handsken behind him. ForEV, he's come into this battle alone with no sustain and no team to save him. The Glimpse at least will catch onto Handsken's Wisp, but Complexity going to be pretty happy. Taking out the creeps that are stacking for him. QO being spotted out by Zfreek here, but the blink forward from Limmp catches him with the Avalanche of the silence. In comes Handsken, but they're both in the static storm, trapped in the connect field, and the EMP will burn through their mana. They cannot take down ForEV. They'll kill Handsken, but Limmp slaps through QO. The big tree trunk, and now the Doom onto MP. They're going to get the spot filing. Swap back from Febby, not enough. And the dust onto the Broodmother. They got the vision, but they don't have the damage or the control. The toss forward onto MP will drop him low, but it's the Vengeful Spirit and Sven who die. The deny not forthcoming onto MP, and 1 by 1, MVP dropping like flies. Complexity with these supports, they farm so well. Oh, hang on a second, Dire Jungle, Zfreek stunned up, the snowball available, dodges the stun for the Sven, and the Tornado flies across. With the advance forward from this Tusk, he's alone, 1v4, but where's the rest of his team? They pop the God Strength for the blink forward, static storms down, Limmp pops his BKB, tosses up QO, and DuBu tries to battle through it, but the relocate forward, Zfreek and Limmp dropping so low. QO's damage output is amazing right now, but with the Doom on him, he's not able to do a massive amount of stuns or disable. Still, MVP take out Doom, Limmp escapes on a beasting of life, but a swap from Febby Chessie up at the high ground. The BKB and QO. They need vision. They need reveal. Chessie all the way to the trees, back over the cliff as well with Zfreek jumping forward. QO turns with a stun. It's never ending. It just keeps on going, and Limmp is back again. Avalanche tossed forward onto MP. The Invoker dies, but so does Handsken's IO. They might want to try and fight even when Aegis is picked up by someone here. Swindles with the Wildwing Ripper. QO, he's going to get slowed. He's not going to pop his BKB until now. Ghost Strength is still up. He'll turn onto Swindles, and this should be a quick and easy one. The Doom, can he get it off? Not quite. He's taken out, ripped apart, but Limmp has found the support on the back end. Febby, DuBu in trouble. But it's MP and QO. They've got the Invoker on lockdown. MP, he's going to turn and try and fight Limmp, but the Tiny just slams him to the ground. A good Ghost Walk gets him back to safety, and ForEV joins the fight. Chessie, there's no reveal just yet, but the Broodmother Blitz back to safety and over the hills and far away. Limmp not going to have such a great chance of this. Blink is available. And we'll jump to the west. But where's the rest?
They still look like they should actually try to chase this, and Limp's gonna get
look at that great play by Limmp. ForEV. Sprout just needs vision, needs to know where Limmp is, and Limmp blinks over. Oh, but he doesn't get to the low ground, cuts through the trees. He's going to try and hide, but it's Chessie. The ice wall is down. Courier flies across with a dust on it, of course, Febby has the reveal. But MVP don't get the Tiny, but they get the Broodmother instead. Round and look for the trade-off in damage. ForEV, though, Doom towards the mid, and he'll get taken out here. Trouble is, Complexity maybe being baited, because look at this, the tier 3 dropping so low. MVP, they've got the TPs coming through from Complexity. Blink back from QO, the glimpse though. Chessie BKBs with the avalanche toss. Limmp catches two, and Febby crushed and swapped back from ForEV. They're going to come back in. Static Storm is down, but Chessie chases it with Febby. He can't hit the vent, and QO brings the pain as he takes down Chessie and Limmp. Tier 3 drops, and the buyback's going to come out here from Complexity. There's one. Limmp straight back into things. He's actually TPing forward. MP caught by Zfreek, but 4 steps away over the shards and far away. Swindles trying to battle through, but it's the Tusk. QO just destroying every single member of Complexity with a Sprout forward again. He's trapped in the trees. The cleave back onto Handsken, and QO with ForEV. They're still
his way over with a buyback. It should be a one fight for Complexity, and they need it after they lose their racks.
Got his blink, but ForEV, can you continue running? Do you have a Sprout? He does. They've got a Quelling Blade and the damage. The team wipe.
You should stop. When you just get a bunch of items like this at once, you're never really going to get that much stronger.
Oh, Swindles, he dooms up QO, but look at the damage! QO nearly bringing down the Doombringer, but it's okay. The shot saved him in the back end. The Limmp Tiny. QO tries to force down Handsken with the ice wall there. The 5 seconds will relocate. 3, 2, dead! Zfreek, deafening blasted him. ForEV just right-clicking through everybody. Complexity. They tried in for it, but Limmp, he has to deal with a Sven. BKB still available, but the stuns through with control. ForEV, the buyback from Handsken tries to keep his buddy alive, but I don't know if it's enough. ForEV cleaning up house. Limmp will take another hit to the face, and there's Nature's Prophet absolutely demolishing Complexity's matchup. Swindles battles against QO. They'll bring down the Sven at the very least, but this ice wall keeps them under control. The Doombringer, the Nature's Prophet, an ultra kill, looking for the rampage. ForEV, yes, he's got it! Nature's Prophet with a rampage against Complexity, and the 2 buybacks out, Doom and Brood. Can they defend?
I mean, QO pops his own. They've still got the buyback available on ForEV if he wants it, especially after that engagement. Chessie's going to get it gone on. He doesn't have BKB. QO's lining up for the shot from the top, but I think this is just going to be game for Complexity. They don't have the Tiny available.
Swindles tries to stomp, but QO, he is the master of this map. Takes down the remaining 2 of Complexity. 2 lanes of racks down.
Get our BKBs online, build to deal with the physical damage.
GG. 12, 4, and 15 he finishes that game. He had a stellar performance. But MVP, they just